look at it like that. I don't think we approach it as let's not talk about the non-conference, because we have to learn some lessons from the non-conference. But that being said, the way I look at it, the season's broken down into a couple of different components. You have the pre-season play, which is the pre-non-conference, and you have conference, then you have postseason. And so we're starting the second part of it. Everything is heightened. Everything is heightened. Everyone knows our tendencies, what we're going to do, what we're looking for. We know their tendencies, what they're going to do, what they're looking for. So execution and effort become paramount right now.
I know you mentioned after the Charlotte game that you had to play better defense in the Big East season to continue to get better. What in the last 6-7 days, what have you guys worked on to kind of help out with that?
I know you guys get upset when I say this, but we've worked at every part of it. We've worked on our just individual one-on-one defense in the post and on perimeter. We've worked on our on-ball defense. We've worked on our various rotations. We've worked on every part of it. And so we have to. Our league. Everybody can score. You look at, you say, hey, the Big East is one of the best basketball conferences, which it is, and it's because you have guys at the offensive end and at the defensive end. You have teams that are functioning at a very high level. So we're going to have to function at a high level, and we can.
And this DePaul team beating GW, top 20 team, what do you see in them this year? How are they different maybe over the last couple of years, and what do you look forward to tomorrow night?
Well, they have very talented players. You look at the DePaul team, and individually you start looking at them like, wow, he's pretty good, he's pretty good, he's pretty good. They can score in a variety of ways. They're bigs, put pressure on you because they can not only score on a block, but they can pop out and make threes. And so, that game the other day against GW, they played very well. They made every shot they took, they defended well. And so, it's conference play. There are no weak sisters in the Big East. There are no bad teams in the Big East, and DePaul is just like everyone else. They have guys, they have a leader in Billy Garrett who makes the engine run for them, but they have so many different pieces that on any given night they have multiple people who can step up.
Smith Rivera mentioned the little things as being culprit for you guys' home losses this year. What would he be talking about specifically, not doing the little things?
Well, I don't know whether it's little things. I think it's, if you look at our loss, I don't necessarily think there's one glaring major thing. It's just like we have to do everything a little bit better. We can't have, what I've been trying to impress upon them is that, it's not just the last 2 minutes of the game. It's the 9-minute mark where, okay, fellas, we have to get 3 stops in a row right here. We have to get these next rebounds. We have to understand we can't. If we have a bad defensive possession, we've had too many let us come down and we're going to try to get them back one pass shot. And so just understanding the flow of the game, and that, what I have always said is that, the next possession is important, the next half is important, and you put enough of those together, then the game takes care of itself. And so, I just think just understanding that everything is important, every possession, and we can't relax, we cannot relax at all in any aspect of the game.
Is that lack of understanding manifestation of being younger?
In some cases it is. In some cases, absolutely it is. And in some cases it's, as much as you go through and I've heard a lot, and I'm thinking of our defense right now. Previous 4 years where, people talking about, I'll use Mikael Hopkins as an example, but as you go back and watch film, we need a person who not only can put themselves in the right place, but can place everyone else. And you watch tape over and over, and you see Hop out there directing traffic and moving people and sliding people. And now guys, and then maybe it is a function of just not having experience, are thinking, well, where should I be? And we have no one that can help correct the people that are out there. But it's got to get better. It's got to get better. They understand that, and those that do and are capable understand communication is important. And so I think our guys have to talk to each other more. It's not if I'm standing here and I realize you're in the wrong place, I have to tell you you're in the wrong place. And you have to take the coaching from your teammates sometimes without getting upset and bad, hey man, or that's too much information. I think we understand now, understanding what needs to be done and doing it, we have to now take that step.
Lato, does he use that diamond that Purnell used a little bit at DePaul?
Not as much. They will get out and pressure a little bit. but not I mean, Oliver. That was his thing. That they were coming at you. That, they will pressure, but it's more. They give a little more support than their teams have in the past. But what's important though is they have, what I said a few minutes ago, that individually they have good defenders. They have good offensive players, but it's not their defensive presence is not. There is pressure, but it's not the same.
In Charlotte, you guys on-ball screened a lot down the stretch. Is that something we can anticipate going forward?
I think so. I thought we had a few advantages there. And I think we have a few guys that can come off that and make the right decisions. And so that's something I've just been talking about defense, but from the offense end, we've been working on a lot. And so I think you will see that in a lot of different variety of ways.
Thank you.